Morning, Jack. Checking in from Sweden. What's up, brother? Morning, Cameron. Appreciate you being here, brother. All right, Jack. Jack, when do you go back to school? Should be soon, right? Or are you back in school already? Because they don't start over here in the States till, well, some of them actually start this week, last week of August, and then a lot of schools after Labor Day. Okay, Jack, you already started. Morning, who cares? Appreciate you being here. Gio, good morning, brother. How you doing? So guys, we're gonna do some, right now, just body weight. We're hitting rows with the rings. We're going 15 down. Mike Tyson push-ups, 15 down. And then squats, 15 down, but we're gonna double them. So it's actually 30 down by twos. So whatever the rows and Tysons are, we're gonna double that number of squats. Good morning to Gloria. Shout out to Spain. How are you, Gloria? Shout out to Christian, Argentina. Appreciate you, brother. Irish brother. Appreciate you. Shout out to Ireland. Thanks, Christian. But I'm sure you have it. I'm sure you have it. It's just a matter of building habits, brother. And, you know, the mistake that most people make is that they try and change everything at once. You build discipline a little bit at a time. You don't wake up one morning. I talk about this all the time with the people with the New Year's resolutions. I'm going to eat like an animal all through the holidays. And really, the year leading up to that too. But they use the holidays now as their excuse for why they're eating and not doing anything. But anyway, then they're going to wake up on January 1st on that morning and they're going to be a whole new person. To build a discipline, to build any new habits, it takes time, and you have to just pick one. You pick a bad habit that you have and you try and knock that out, simultaneously add in a new good habit, because those bad habits are never going to go away. They're always going to be laying dormant, right? Tapping you on the shoulder, let's go. But if you have something in its place, right, it's going to be much harder for that bad habit to creep back in. So it's just a matter of, it's not that you don't have discipline. If you bring it out and you have to develop it yourself. Orlandis, shout out to Georgia. Good morning, brother. Shout out to Sacramento, Ray Fisher. Appreciate you being here, Ray. Let's go, veteran. Come on, we're going. We're doing some, first round, we're gonna do some rows, guys, using the rings. Then we're doing Mike Tyson push-ups. On those two moves, we're going 15 down, and then we're doing body weight squats. And we're just doubling the number of the amount of the other two exercises that we do. So we started with 15 down with the rows and the Tysons, and we hit 30 squats. And then we'll go down with the squats by 2. So right now we're hitting 9. We're going 9 down to 1. You got it, Christian. Don't give up, brother. You can do it a little bit at a time. A little bit at a time. If you try to change everything at once, and it's not only you, it's everybody, it's myself included, it's a recipe for disaster. Because it's hard. It's hard to break those old habits. And like I said, you're not really breaking them. You're just really pushing them into the background, but building the new ones. So one at a time, and then every time you succeed at one, you feel like you're doing well, then you go to another one, and that's going to keep giving you like you accomplished something. And you did. You definitely did. You know, and if you just try, if you just get up and try every day, you're head and shoulders above 95% of the people. Because everybody just sits around, you know, what should I do? How should I work out? What should I eat? Do it. Just start. The best way to do it is to start something, and you'll figure it out on the way. But sitting on the couch and thinking, should I do push-ups? Should I do decline push-ups? Should I do Mike Tyson push-ups? Which is better? Can I build muscle to get on the ground and do a push-up? And then do another one and another one. And you'll evolve from that. You'll learn as you go along, I promise. All right, guys, we're on 7. We started at 15, down to 1. Ring rows, Mike Tyson push-ups, and then double the number of squats. So with the squats, we started at 30, and we're going down by 2. So now we're going to hit 7 of each. What's up, Mirko? Guys, make sure you check out Jesus Calisthenics, my buddy over in Germany, a young beast. Love more. Shout out to you. Shout out to Sean G, Podcast with Soul. You know it, Mirko. I'm trying, Mirko. Doesn't always work that way. Good morning, Gusto, Game Bros. Make sure you check out my buddy Gus, guys, over on the Game Bros channel. Mr. H. Good morning, brother. Appreciate you being here. Thanks, Mirko. Back at you, brother. Right back at you. All right, guys, we're on 3, 2, 1, actually. We're hitting the home stretch. Thanks, Miyako. Stay well, brother. Brother Derek is in the house. Good morning, Brother Derek. Guys, make sure you check out my friend, Brother Derek. If you want to learn how to work out and you want to get motivated, if you don't get motivated watching him, I'm afraid there's no help. Yeah, she's lurking around, Gusto. She's lurking around as always. Mirko, you have a great day too, brother. Always appreciate you being here. So guys, so far we did a little warm up. Then we went into some ring rows. We did 15 down, right into Mike Tyson push-ups, 15 down, right into bodyweight squats, but we doubled the number of squats. So we actually did 30 down by 2. So that gave us 120 rows, 120 Mike Tysons, 240 squats. I have a little more time and I have a couple of dumbbells. So let's hit some shoulders and work on the arms a little bit too. All right, Derek. Well, it works both ways, brother. You know how many times I turned on your channel and I was sitting on a couch and I'm like, oh shit, this guy again. Whatever it takes, man. Aldo, Crusades of Motivation. Good morning, my brother. Hope you're feeling better. Guys, check out my man, Crusades of Motivation. If ever there was a fitting name for a channel, that's it right there. So guys, we did our ring rows, we did Mike Tyson push-ups, we did some bodyweight squats. I have some dumbbells. I'll do some overhead presses, and then we'll hit some bench dips, some dips with the bar, and then just some straight dumbbell curls. We'll hit the shoulders and the arms. Get a few sets of that in. I can, Gus, but I got to make sure my defib is charged up. Good morning, Chris. Good morning, brother. How you doing? Guys, make sure you check out Chris Crable's channel. Guy's a beast. I think safe to say, Chris, a burpee aficionado. Whoa, long weekend there, Chris. Good for you. Hopefully you'll get some rest now. Morning, Black Hat. Appreciate you being here. Good morning to Isaac. Hardest working man in Arkansas is on the channel. Grind to shine, guys. Check out Isaac. Doing great work over there. Make sure you check him out. So guys, we're just doing now shoulders and arms. Just 10 reps with the dumbbells, shoulder press. We'll double the number of dips. We'll do 20 dips. And then 5 bicep curls and 5 hammer curls. So total of 10 curls per round. Back at you, Isaac. Keep grinding, brother. You're doing great. Thank you, Chris. It is. I have a beautiful little yard here. I live in a modest little house, but believe me, it's more than enough. Yeah. You know, Black Cat, I've said before, you know, I grew up in a more urban, more city area, and it was extremely crowded. I always say, and I'm not joking, I live so close to my next door neighbor that if I walked up the alleyway, I couldn't extend my arms between the two houses. That's how close they were. Then I moved up here to the northern part of New Jersey, where, as you can see, it's much more rural and a few more trees. So it was definitely culture shock when I moved up here, but it's a nice little place, and I'm happy with it. I have my solace out here. There's nobody behind me, nothing but trees. So, all right, guys, I think I just did round 3. We're doing some shoulder presses, dips on the bar over here. I really like the bench dips, or whatever you want to call them, chair dips, to isolate the triceps. When you do the parallel bar dips, obviously you are hitting your triceps because you're extending your arm. Anytime you extend your arm, you're hitting the tricep, any move that you do. But on the dips, depending on your body position, if you lean forward more, you're going to catch more of the chest, definitely more of those front shoulders. But to isolate the triceps, I really, really like that move, the bench dips, way more than any type of dumbbell extension I ever did. I never really felt it directly in my tricep when I did those extensions. India, why don't you tell us, how much muscle have you lost? I'm guessing quite a bit. What's your fighting weight in India? About 120 pounds by now? You better knock it off. Round 4, guys. Good morning, Johnny. Thank you, brother. Cheers to you. Shout out to Ireland. You know it, Johnny. So guys, we're hitting 10 shoulder presses, 20 dips on the bar, and then 10 bicep curls, 5 straight curls, 5 hammer curls with each round. We're on round 4. Lunigan, I've never tried them. I appreciate it though. I'll have to give it a shot. I had an issue with that too, with the dumbbell. It was just never a comfortable move for me. And again, I didn't feel like I was getting much bang for my buck. It was an uncomfortable position. I didn't feel it like I do with these dips, but I'm gonna have to give that a try on those rings. I've never done it before. Appreciate you being here, brother. Thanks. All right, guys, I think round 5's coming up. All right, Med. Yeah, I know people who do supplement with the collagen. I don't. I mentioned before, I just do some vitamin D, some zinc, make sure I get my protein in. But I'll definitely look into that for sure. I know there's different types. I have done some reading on it, but I've never gotten to the point where I decided to supplement with it. But definitely appreciate the input. I'll give it a look. All right, guys, we're 5 sets in with shoulder presses, dips on the low bar, and dumbbell curls. So I still have some coffee left. Most guys set a timer. I use my coffee cup as an hourglass as it gets lower and lower. And then once it runs out, time is up. So we'll go to round 6 with the shoulder presses. 6 down, guys. Good morning, old school. I don't know what's up with that, old school. Like I said the other day, I'm in the same predicament. A lot of times I find out after the fact. I don't know what the deal is with it. You know what, Black Hat? I don't feel completely comfortable. Actually, no, I mean, I'm okay with that weight, to be honest with you. But you're right, when you do those shoulder presses, I'm standing, and it does, there have been times where I've gone a little heavier than I should have while standing, and it definitely, you can tweak your lower back doing that. You're much more secure when you do those shoulder presses in a seated position with a high back on a chair. Like if you incline a bench all the way up and you're seated, you're much more secure. It takes that pressure off your lower back. You're locked in, and it's going to isolate the shoulders much more. Here, when you're standing, you have that balance factor, right? And then you have to stabilize yourself, and the lower back comes into play. So if you get crazy with it, or your form is off, or you throw them up too quickly, there's always that chance that you could throw your back out. Back at you, Akash. Shout out to India. Appreciate you being here. Shout out to Russia. Good morning, Russia. Actually, good afternoon, Russia. Good afternoon, Russia and India, right? It's much later over there. Good morning, Magda in New Jersey. Same time as here. Yeah, it's a good one. We got swamped yesterday, old school. We got hit with some serious rain. So today is definitely the calm after the storm. Well, good for you. I'm guessing Miami's a little warmer than Russia, Hollywood. So good for you. Appreciate you being here. Hope all's good down there in Miami. All right, Akash. Well, maybe you got my rain from yesterday. Maybe it made its way over to Delhi. But either way, it'll pass. It'll definitely pass. There you go, Hollywood. Enjoy. Cheers to you. Appreciate you popping in. Man, I'm screwed up. I think we're on round 7, guys. It's my house, so I'll say 7. We're definitely on round 7. Back at you, Hollywood. Stay safe down there. Make sure you get your reps in. Appreciate all you guys that hit that like button. Anybody that chose to subscribe, much appreciated. Even if you didn't, if you didn't either, you're just hanging out, lurking in the background, adding to the conversation. I appreciate that too. Hope everybody stays healthy. We just finished round 7. I think I have enough coffee to get me through to round 10. So we're doing shoulder presses right now into some dips on the low bar, and then bicep curls. You know, the way I look at it old school, it's like the shoulders, right? You can go all shoulder press, but then if you want to isolate, that's kind of the way I look at it. I don't do the curls that often, to be honest with you. Really more so when I'm at the gym. If I do a pull-up session or something, then I'll go over and I'll finish off my workout with a few sets of dumbbell curls. Absolutely necessary? Probably not because you are. I mean, when you do those chin-ups, any pulling movement, right? Anytime that arm is coming this way, whether you're doing a row, a pull-up, a chin-up, the bicep is always activated. It's always activated. So, morning, Alex. Appreciate you being here. Cheers to you, Alex. Thanks again, man. I hope you're doing well. All right, guys, we're going to do round 8. Shoulder press dips and bicep curls. Eight rounds down, guys. Yeah, those gymnasts, they really do have some of the best physiques in the world, those guys. But you know, I can't say for 100%, but I think I remember reading, they also do some weight training. I believe I read that somewhere. You know, obviously, the vast majority of their gains are coming from all the body weight stuff. You know, you talk these iron crosses and just every move that they do. But I was reading somewhere that somewhere along the line, they do incorporate some level of weight training. But no doubt, their physiques are incredible. All right, guys, we got just enough coffee for 2 more rounds. So we'll hit another set of shoulders, dips, and biceps. We'll hit 2 more rounds. Nine rounds down, guys. Yeah, I don't have an external. Old school. It's just the iPhone. Good morning, Eric. Salute to you, brother. Just caught the tail end. We're going into our last set of shoulder presses, dips, bicep curls. We started off the day with 15 down ring rows, 15 down Mike Tyson's, 15 down squats, but we actually doubled the number. So we went 30 down with the squats. Then we came into shoulder presses with the dumbbells, into dips on the bar, and some bicep curls. All right, guys. Not a moment too soon. The coffee has officially run out. So what do we do today? 15 down ring rows, 15 down Mike Tyson's, and then 30 down squats by 2. We just doubled the number. So we did a little circuit with rows, Mike Tyson's, and squats. Finished that circuit, and then we came over, grabbed the dumbbells, and we did a circuit. Shoulder presses into dips on the bar, into bicep curls. So those were the 2 circuits for the day. We did a total of 120 rows, 120 Mike Tyson's, 240 bicep bodyweight squats, 100 shoulder presses, 100 bicep curls, 200 bar dips. You'll have to add up that total for me. I don't know what that comes out to. But I thought it was a good workout. I appreciate everybody that was here today, everybody that popped in. Benefit of black coffee versus espresso. Well, just regular black coffee is going to go further. It's going to fill up this cup. The espresso is going to be, a couple of shots. And I believe you could check my, you could fact check me, but I believe that the caffeine content is going to be a little bit higher in regular coffee as opposed to espresso. But you know what, Playman? You just piqued my interest. I'm going to look that up for sure, just in case I am wrong on that. Okay, guys, again, appreciate everybody that was here today. Those of you that hit the like button, chose to subscribe, I always appreciate it. Even if you didn't, if you were here to chat, lurk in the background, I still appreciate that. Everybody stay safe. Make sure you get your reps in. Stay healthy. And I'm going to talk to you guys in the next one. Thanks, guys.